Now to developments related to the Israel-Hamas war. Off the Gaza coast today, a temporary pier built by the U.S. military has been repaired. This pier was designed to deliver humanitarian assistance to Gaza. Rough seas broke apart that pier and caused significant damage to some parts of it. It was repaired and reattached to the beach this morning. Officials expect to resume delivering aid today. So far, things like food, shelter, and medical equipment have been delivered by way of that pier. It seems a date has been set for the Israeli Prime Minister's visit to Washington, D.C. for an address before a joint session of Congress. Raf Sanchez is in Tel Aviv with the development and how this news is resonating in our nation's capital.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will address a joint session of Congress on July 24th. Two sources familiar with the situation tell NBC News. Now, that will be a high-profile and potentially very controversial address by the Israeli leader amid his country's ongoing war in Gaza following the October 7th terror attack. A number of Democrats, including Senator Bernie Sanders, have said they will not attend that address. Senator Sanders calling Prime Minister Netanyahu a war criminal, an allegation that the Israeli leader denies. A lot of it will depend on the reality on the ground here in the Middle East by the end of July. If there is a ceasefire in Gaza, it's possible some of the political heat will have gone out of this, but there's possibility also that Israel could be engaged in a full-scale war with Hezbollah, the powerful Iranian-backed militant group in southern Lebanon, by that point in the summer. So we will see what the situation with the war is, but this will be a high-stakes address by the Israeli leader. That acceptance of the invitation coming on the same day that Israel struck a UN school in central Gaza. Israel says it was targeting Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad militants who were hiding inside of that school, but the strike killing at least 40 people, according to hospital officials, more than half of them women and children. Raf Sanchez, NBC News, Tel Aviv.
Senator Chuck Schumer issued a statement last night saying he has clear and profound disagreements with the Israeli Prime Minister, but welcomes his speech.